my hair and said the shrimp today.
Hey Kevin, can you see the screen? Did you see that hairdo?
I saw that hairdo. It looks a little funny, but it's Halloween, so we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Kevin DeLibero, one of the best guys you're ever going to want to meet, one of the best chefs you're ever going to want to meet from the Newport Restaurant Group. He's here today. He's cooking us some shrimp. He's got a few other things here. Why don't you tell us what you got?
Yeah, so today we were just going to do a nice little skewered shrimp. So we take the shrimp, we'll skewer it right up and grill it. And then we have beans, white beans, pancetta, escarole, garlic, and then we have the sauce will be a tomato vinegar, which is just vine ripe tomatoes, white balsamic, and sugar, and then we just cook that down. So you get the nice heartiness from the escarole and beans, and then the lightness from the sauce. It really goes together really well with the shrimp.
That sounds like a nice entree.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful dish.
Now, is this something that just goes in the pan, or are we going to eventually put it in the oven?
No, this is a nice quick saute. You know, you get that fresh escarole with the beans, the pancetta, the garlic, and then we'll just, I mean, the dish start to finish, 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, the shrimp doesn't take long to cook.
Wow.
Yeah, quick.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start it. Of course, you can always cook with us on foxprovidence.com. When we come back, Elizabeth's going to be here, and she's actually going to get that shrimp started, isn't she?
Yes, she is. She's going to skewer that up for me.
All right. Back to you guys.
So much.
We're in the kitchen today. What's going on in there?
Hey, Cord. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen with Kevin DeLibero from Newport Restaurant Group, and we are making a little Tuscan shrimp, and I hear you're going to put me to work right now. So what do we have going on?
So what we're going to do is we got our pan already heated up. We're just going to add a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
We're just going to let that...
A couple of maybe tablespoons
Yeah,
or
a
so?
tablespoon. So we've got to remember one thing about escarole is before you go to cook it, you want to wash it very, very thoroughly because it's a very sandy green, especially in towards the core. So that's the most important thing.
Can you buy it in a bag already cleaned?
That I'm not sure. I've seen romaine, and but escarole, they pretty much in the supermarkets they've always, I see it whole as a head.
Okay.
So pretty much we're just gonna add the minced garlic.
Okay.
And escarole cooks fairly quickly, and we're just gonna deglaze with a little bit of water. You can use stock, but I tend to like water with this because the beans have a lot of flavor in the pancetta.
And about how long do we have to cook this?
This cooks for I'd say about 3 minutes.
Okay.
This will cook.
And if you do it longer than that, are you risking
it's just
wilted?
Well, what will happen is the chlorophyll will come out of the escarole and it'll turn that very brownish color, and it gets very, very kind of soft and mushy. You want your vegetables to stay pretty al dente. So we're just going to throw that right in, and you hear that crack from the water. And we're just going to give it a nice little flop. And then we'll just hit it with a little bit.
I don't know if I can do that flip. Haven't mastered that yet.
You know, a good little trick is to try it with just dry rice.
Okay.
And
that'll
help.
Is that how you learn in cooking school?
Well, no, I didn't. No.
You figured that out long before then.
I figured that out.
I have to go to culinary school for that, apparently.
And then just season with a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then we're just going to cover this and we'll let it wilt down.
All right.
All righty?
We're going to be working on that, and we'll come back and finish up the dish in just a few minutes. But now back to you, Court.
Hey,
There is royalty in the kitchen this morning, here in the Roadshow kitchen. We are here with our friend Kevin DeLibero from the Newport Restaurant Group. I am Vince DeVentry, the King of Transylvania.
And I am Elizabeth Hopkins, Queen of Hearts.
Guys, happy Halloween,
and
guys.
one of us is the King of Shrimp.
That's right. That's going to be you today.
All right.
Tell us what we're making here.
So we're going to be...
And I'm going to try not to catch my flames on
don't
fire.
Worry, we won't do that.
Oh, yeah, watch that
We'll make sure. We're going to be doing grilled shrimp.
Okay.
Vince, if you could throw a little bit of oil right in first.
A little bit of oil, okay.
And then we're going to do just about
You tell me to throw the oil in.
Yeah, I know. That's my hands. Yeah. We're going to just lightly oil the shrimp.
Okay.
And then we're going to season with salt and pepper. It's going to go right on the grill.
I've never done that before. That makes sense, though, so it doesn't stick and gets nice flavor.
Yep.
I'll do
a little bit of pancetta right in the pan.
All
right.
We're gonna have to.
This
is not made for cooking.
Wow, that was fast. Too much I put in?
Yeah, a little too much.
All right.
So we already have the pancetta rendered.
Rick, are you catching this? I'm trying to not.
And then we're going to add the beans.
All the beans?
Yep, all the beans.
I just want to make sure.
All the beans, yeah.
Last time I got in trouble.
The king never gets in trouble. Remember that.
Unless he's dealing with the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some shrimpy sleeves. It's not easy to cook with sleeves like this.
It's not. Yeah, it isn't easy.
All right, I'll just kind of.
We'll help you.
We'll tuck and roll.
We'll help you tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. And then these are going to go just right on the.
Ooh, I love that sizzle.
Right on the grill. So pretty much we're going to add the escarole that we cooked earlier right in.
Did you just saute that?
Yeah, we sauteed that with a little bit of olive oil and garlic. and then just to glaze with a little bit of water. Okay. So we're going to add just a little bit of water just to steam it just a little bit more, and then we'll season again with salt and pepper.
Very nice.
Now, let me ask you a question. It's an ignorant question on my part.
Never ignorant.
But can you get these shrimp locally?
Locally, yeah, you can get shrimp in a seafood market. Yeah, no problem. These are U15 shrimp, you know, so there's 15 to a pound, and then you can get U12s if you want them bigger. But we use the U15s at Trio. Okay, this is one of our dishes on our fall menu that just came out a little while ago. I'd say a couple weeks ago.
Now, I'm surprised that you would do this kind of seafood, because I would think grill, I think shrimp, I think summertime, but you like it for fall.
I try to, with shrimp, I try and keep it light, but still hearty at the same time.
Okay.
So that's why we went with the escarole and beans to kind of give it that heartiness. The shrimp being light, and then we finish it with the tomato vinegar, which is just a mixture of vine ripe tomatoes, white balsamic, and sugar. And we just cook that down, and what will happen is that the tomatoes will break apart, release their flavor, and then we strain it out, and then you just end up with this beautiful tomato, white balsamic flavor. It's
which
really,
is
really
great
nice.
for an entree, because it's not too much. It's just enough.
Yeah, and it's that's the thing. When you're building a dish, you don't want it to be too much.
Now, as we flip this and get ready to continue cooking here, what's going on at Newport Restaurant Group lately?
All of our fall menus are out. Which is great. So we come out with that, and then we have our seasonal menus. Down at Trio, we have a prefix menu, 2 courses for $19.95. There's 3 choices in appetizers, and then 3 in the entrees. Great. So it's a really nice menu.
And you know, down at Trio, you guys are right near the beach. You're like 1 block off the beach. I have to say, I really like visiting the beach when it's calm and peaceful and quiet.
To me, it's the best time of year. You know, because everybody's gone, and it's just really, really peaceful.
You know, Kevin, I've always meant to ask you and other chefs about the pressure to continually come up with new dishes.
Well, it's reading, it's going out to eat, it's just experimenting with food and just having fun with it. You know, and that's just the thing of it, just having fun with it. You know, and then eating out helps a lot.
Are you having fun?
Get inspired from
well, yeah, and you get to see what other people are doing, ingredients, and you know, we're very lucky to have the ingredients that we have in Rhode Island.
And you also have so many restaurants that you can sample from a host of different places.
And then the level of chefs that we have in our company.
It's true.
You know, just bouncing ideas and talking. And, and we're very lucky to have the support that we have in our company.
Now, how long will this take to cook with the beans?
Well, we're going to season. Well, pretty much, I cook these beans in-house. Okay. So I start from a raw state, and I do prosciutto rinds and bay leaves, water, and salt. And
now, do you blanch the beans?
No, well, I soak them overnight, and then I cook them from a raw state. But you can buy cooked beans in the supermarket. So that's.
We have about 30 seconds left.
Yeah. I got a question. What's this?
That's the tomato vinegar. So we're gonna what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right in.
Very cool, like a little cookie cutter you could use.
Oh yeah, a little ring mold.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It smells good too.
Oh yeah.
And especially on kind of a day with a little chill.
Oh, that's nice.
So look at that. Hearty bean dish.
What we're going to do
That's a nice presentation.
Take this. Little 1, 2.
Look at that.
So we do a nice little...
Holy cow, you really pack them on there, don't you, Kevin?
We do a nice little stack for you.
Wow,
Vince, if you could grab me that tomato vinegar.
Absolutely.
And that's going to go right... That's going to go right around.
Over top.
Right on that.
And then we just,
Super nice. And, you know, I have to say, Michelle Muscatello, I want to bring you into this because this is quite the meal on a kind of a little bit of a cool morning now. And it's, I think I almost caught my sleeve on fire over here, Michelle.
Yeah, I shut that all off, so you don't have to worry about that.
Give that a quick bite.
Delicious. Oh, I knocked over the tower. Jingle.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Hey, Michelle, we've got a fantastic